You are not alone in your own body. Right now, approximately 38 trillion microorganisms live in and on you. Bacteria, archaea, fungi, and viruses, with the vast majority residing in your gut. Together, they carry about 150 times more genes than your own human genome. Over the last decade, scientists have discovered something astonishing about these passengers. They don't just live alongside us. They actively influence our gene expression and our metabolism, our immune system, and perhaps even our mental health. Let's explore the remarkable science of the microbiome. The term microbiome refers to the complete collection of microorganisms inhabiting a particular environment. In medicine, we most often discuss the gut microbiome, the ecosystem living in your colon. Your gut microbiome weighs roughly 1.5 to 2 kilograms, about the weight of your brain. It is dominated by two main phyla, firmicutes and bacteroidetes, with others contributing. No two people have the same microbiome. It's as individual as a fingerprint, shaped by genetics, diet, birth mode, breastfeeding, and your lifestyle. Analogy: your gut microbiome is like a rainforest ecosystem. Just as a healthy rainforest has extraordinary biodiversity interacting and competing, a healthy gut microbiome has high species diversity with complex ecological relationships. Just as rainforest deforestation is ecologically devastating, loss of microbial diversity is bad. This loss of diversity, or dysbiosis, is associated with various diseases. This is the part that sounds most extraordinary. Bacteria can influence your own genes. When gut bacteria ferment dietary fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs, specifically butyrate, propionate, and acetate. Butyrate is the primary energy source. But it does something else. It inhibits enzymes called histone deacetylases, or HDACs. Histones are protein spools around which your DNA is wound tightly. When HDACs remove acetyl groups, DNA winds tighter and your genes are silenced. Butyrate keeps histones acetylated, loosening chromatin and allowing gene expression. In this way, what you eat reaches into your genome through your microbiome. About 70% of your immune system lives in the gut and tissue called GALT. The gut microbiome continuously trains the immune system to distinguish friend from foe. Species like Clostridia drive the development of T cells that suppress inflammation. Disruption during infancy may contribute to the rise in autoimmune and allergic diseases. Approximately 90% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut. The gut-brain axis is a bidirectional communication network via the vagus nerve. This means gut bacteria influence brain function and mental health in profound ways. Dysbiosis has been associated with a remarkable range of medical conditions. Crohn's and ulcerative colitis are characterized by reduced microbial diversity. Experiments showed that transplanting the microbiome caused fat gain in mice. Reduced Akkermansia abundance correlates with insulin resistance and diabetes. Helicobacter pylori is the established cause of most gastric ulcers and cancer. The microbiome even influences how well patients respond to cancer immunotherapy. Human studies link specific microbial compositions to depression and anxiety. Can we treat disease by simply restoring a healthy microbiome? Enter FMT. Fecal microbiota transplantation involves transferring donor stool to a recipient. It is remarkably effective for dangerous recurrent C. difficile infections. FMT restores the ecosystem with cure rates exceeding 90%. FMT capsules were FDA approved in 2022 to treat these severe infections. It is now being investigated for obesity, IBD, and even autism spectrum disorder. Probiotics are live microorganisms that confer a health benefit when consumed. Evidence is strongest for C. diff prevention, but mixed for other health claims. Prebiotics are dietary fibers that selectively feed your beneficial bacteria. Eating a diverse plant-rich diet remains the best way to maintain your diversity. The future includes microbiome-based diagnostics to predict disease risk. The microbiome is no longer obscure. It is a central pillar of human health. Visit unbedsidemanners.com for more stories. Stay tuned for Video 5 on histone biology.